Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Magic Vlogs, and today I will be doing another review. And of course today's review is about the Jurassic World T-Rex lockdown. So before we get into this video, I just want to give out a quick shout out to my Instagram and Discord. Both links will be down in the description, so please go check them out. Alright, so with that all out of the way, as you can see, this is the Jurassic World T-Rex lockdown set, and as you can obviously tell, it's a little big, so it doesn't fit my desk entirely. Also, not just that, I had to raise my tripod a lot in order to get a good angle, so I'm going to be doing this review while standing up, so this is going to be new. Alright, so starting off, as you could obviously see, that this is kind of a nod to the Jurassic Park Kenner command compound, but the only problem is though is that unlike that set, this set is a lot more smaller. So yeah, but what you get with the set is obviously the main gate. You get 4 fences as well as a little false trapdoor fence, which I'll get into later. You get a T-Rex figure, Bashers and Biters one. You get a Gyrosphere. I'll get into what's wrong with it later. And you get a net launcher that comes with a rubber net. So before we get into the main part, let's get into the more smaller details. So here is the T-Rex figure. It's basically the same thing as what we got with the Bashers and Biters T-Rex. Nothing different. Here's the other side with all the screw holes. As for articulation, all this moves. And as for the hatching feature, of course you move the tail and the head does a little animatronic roar thing. Also, when you move the tail down, the head will go up, so it's able to crash into stuff. After that, we got the Gyrosphere. So basically, this Gyrosphere, it used to have a paper cutout inside it with a little action figure picture inside, but my friend and I decided to use this to play catch in a pool, and as you can see, water does not mix well with this thing. But as you can see, the Gyrosphere is very small. It just had a paper cutout, and yeah, all you do was just roll it around. It wasn't really that big of a deal, honestly. But yeah. And then of course you got the net and the net launcher. So first off with the net, you could obviously just see it's like a generic little rubber net. It doesn't really do anything. And you got the net launcher. Personally, I kind of like this. It's something that you have like in the background. I think it looks neat. And also, of course, you move this back and it just fires. So yeah. And as for the net feature, you could obviously see it isn't that well done, but okay, it's not well, honestly. Alright, so let's try this again. So yeah. Sadly, it doesn't actually, I mean, you gotta have some force to actually knock down the figure, but at least it launches sometimes. Honestly, it ain't that great. If they had an actual net, it would probably be a lot more better. And as for the set itself, so first off, here is the gate. As you can see, it has rotating doors, pretty much, and you got the normal Jurassic World font in blue. Up here you got the flames, which can rotate, both. They are transparent, unlike the original Kenner one where they were not transparent. Also, something to note is that the Kenner one actually had this barricade, while this one does not. Also, it's hollow in the back. As for the fence pieces, they're not too detailed. I mean, they're pretty decent. They're more of a hard plastic, unlike the Kenner ones where they're a lot more softer. and they are a lot more smaller, but these ones are actually more sturdy, which is pretty interesting. At least that's from what I've heard. But besides that, yeah, nothing much about them. They're like a dark blue, well, not dark blue, but they're more like a bluish grayish color. They're not that bad. Honestly, I kind of like them for something in the background, but yeah. And last but not least, you got the false fence trapdoor thing. So what this is, it's supposed to be like one of these fences, but it doesn't really match too well, but at least you got the idea, kind of. But of course, it's supposed to be one of those fences, and as you can see right here, what happens is that you get the T-Rex that like breaks down the fence. Alright, so with the set back together, as you can see, you don't need to have it in a circle. You could obviously make it expanded, which is pretty neat. But as you can see, what you're supposed to do with this set is that it's supposed to be some sort of T-Rex pen or something, and the driver spear, supposedly, this is what I'm guessing, it's supposed to come out of the gates, which leads the T-Rex to obviously do its signature breakout. So yeah, that's what I'm guessing it's supposed to be doing. But besides that, alright, but besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Also go check out my Instagram and Discord. But besides that, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.